Hey guys, what's good? DJ Jason Hooper coming at you with another video in my series, You're Engaged, Now What? If you've tuned in for the first three, I really want to thank you. It means a lot to me. So in today's video, we're going to talk about choosing your DJ. Now, choosing a DJ, depending on what market you're in, can be pretty challenging. There's a few reasons for it. First, DJs are pretty hard to find, and there's a couple reasons for that. And the first being, there are a lot of DJs that focus on playing in clubs or bars or other places and not weddings, and so finding DJs who do that is a little more challenging. And the other side of the coin is most DJs, from what I've noticed, are notoriously bad at websites, social media, and building an online presence. So you know, a lot of that doesn't speak for everybody. There are a lot of DJs who are really great, really killing it right now, but I think by and large, especially when you compare them to other wedding vendors, they're not really doing the same as far as putting themselves out there and really marketing themselves well. So to start looking, I would check out online like any other vendor I've recommended. Google, check your Facebook, check your Instagram in your area. And look for wedding DJs. You can search wedding DJs in Google if you want and see what you come up with. The way I would recommend is go on referrals, ask your friends and family if they've seen any DJs or any DJs that they know at weddings, and follow those leads, because those are generally going to be the most reliable. Obviously they're coming from people you trust and people you know. And if you find DJs either by Google or by referral, and they play out, they're playing at a bar, they're playing at a club, or they're playing at a coffee shop, who knows, go check them out and see what they're about, see what their music's like, see what their personality's like, and if you get a chance to go up and talk to them, you might not be able to, but if you do, that's a good way to build a relationship. The same saying applies, and I put this saying on almost everything in wedding vendors, is that good wedding vendors generally are not cheap. You generally get what you pay for. And I know that sounds like the typical rhetoric, but it's really true. You don't just blindly pay. You don't just go blindly pay people. You find out why they charge what they charge. So what you're looking for in a wedding DJ worth his salt is obviously experience at weddings. The more weddings that they've done, obviously the better they're going to be, the more you can trust them to do a good job at your wedding. Well, how do you figure out if they've done weddings? Well, ask them for referrals, ask them from past clients, ask them for reviews. I know that there's a lot of review websites out there, Wedding Wire, Yelp even. You can check Facebook. Facebook's got a review feature as well. And then the next thing I would look for or ask them, or at least just observe, are they personable? Are they polite? Are they friendly? That's gonna be everything with your DJ, because you don't want a DJ who's a jerk. You want a DJ who is going to be able to assimilate with you and your wedding guests and really, you know, be polite, be professional, and be a part of your day. Another quality that is really important, and depending on what you're looking for, you might have this taken care of, is your DJ going to be a good host or an MC? Some weddings take care of this. They have a dedicated host or MC, and personally I haven't seen any. It's usually been the DJ is the one that's leading the charge, and that's going to depend on whether or not the DJ is comfortable with it. But I think a good quality in a wedding DJ is somebody who can do both. Someone who can command the crowd, direct the flow of the wedding, and then also set the vibe with the right appropriate music at the right appropriate time. And this last point might come later on in the relationship that you develop with your DJ, and that's fine. For me, it's important, and I think that a DJ is going to take time to invest himself with you as your clients. He's going to get to know you. He's going to get to know your story of you and your fiance, and he's just going to do whatever he can do to understand you and your wants and needs, and also to assimilate with you and your guests. I think the DJ is an important part of your wedding day, and I think a lot of times this stuff goes by the wayside or isn't even thought about. So once you've decided on a few DJs that you might want to work with, meet with them, ask them some questions, ask them for referrals, ask them if they have any videos, photos, or any other proof of their work. And one thing that I think is very telling is ask how they handle requests. A good wedding DJ is going to want to be professional and personable, and they're not going to have a problem with taking requests, whether you might want them at your wedding or not. People are going to make requests, and ask what's included in their price or what packages they offer. lighting, for example, wireless microphones for toasts, ceremony services like a sound system, wireless lavalier microphone. Do they make the songs work for your ceremony? Are they going to show to your rehearsal? Do you want them to? Ask those questions. Ask for what they require for your wedding. A lot of this stuff is covered in a contract, hopefully, but they might need, power. They might need a tent or cover. They might need a table. So ask them, because you don't want your DJ to show up and need these things, not have them, and have a whole wrench thrown in your wedding day. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you check me out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, at DJ Jason Hooper. Search DJ Jason Hooper on all those. Connect with me there. I'd love to chat with you more about this stuff. Have a great week, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.